In this video, I'm going to show you how creators just like this, and this are making thousands and thousands of dollars per month with Facebook bonus program. And I'm going to show you how to do your research on what creators are doing so you can start making thousands of dollars per month just like them. I'm going to show you 3 steps. Now these 3 steps are very, very important. One won't work without the other 2, and 2 won't work without the 3rd one. But if you do 1, 2, and 3, you will be successful. It's just a matter of time before you start making thousands of dollars yourself. Let's get started straight away with this free masterclass training. How to make thousands of dollars per month with Facebook bonus program. We'll be going over number 1 first. So I will just highlight this so you can read it. So research. If you don't do this, you will not be successful. Research is the most important aspect of becoming successful with Facebook bonus program. A lot of people just wing it. They will upload photos and videos, and there's a group called Facebook bonus program, which I'll go into now. Facebook bonus program issues. There's literally hundreds of thousands of people that have issues with Facebook bonus program. 99.9% of people have absolutely no idea what they're doing. But if you follow me on YouTube, you will know exactly what to do, and I will make you money. Now, obviously, I can't say I will make you money because I'm not working, I'm not implementing anything, and I'm not taking action. Only you can do that. But if you follow my advice, you will start making money, okay? But there's a lot of people that aren't making that much money when it comes to Facebook bonus program. So research is very, very important. So we're going to be going over research phase right now. And if you don't research, you will not be successful because you're just winging it, okay? And the research phase is the most important. So what we're going to be doing is I want you to go on Threads. People love talking about how much money that they're making. This is why I'm making thousands and thousands of dollars per month with Facebook bonus program, because I research what other people are doing. And if I didn't research, I probably wouldn't be making thousands of dollars a month as well. But I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So please get a paper, turn your phones off. If you're watching this on your phone, obviously don't turn it off. But if you're watching it on your computer, turn your phone off. And if you're watching this on your phone, don't get distracted. I want you guys to pay attention because this could change your life. Potentially, if you want to make thousands of dollars, whether it's 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, there's people making $50,000 a month with Facebook bonus program. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. So people love talking about themselves, especially when it comes to making money. People love it. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to go on Threads and I want you to search for Facebook bonus program. Facebook bonus program. Now, none of this video is researched. I'm doing this literally on the spot because I want this to be one-on-one coaching for free, but it's a free masterclass. I want this video to be so good that I could charge money for it, okay? But I'm putting it up on YouTube for free. This is what I do when I'm researching creators, okay? So, this person's made $156. $771. Okay, so content creators who are sleeping, blah, 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 blah. What I want you guys to do is you're going on Threads, you're typing Facebook bonus program, okay? And you're searching for creators that are making, $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 per month. So we'll just skim over this quickly. Obviously, you're not going to be researching who they are because 51 cents is nothing. Let's just go quickly. So this person's made $30, $156, $771. So this one's not bad. This person's generated $800,000. I know who this person is. He's working with Jason Derulo. Okay, perfect. So this person's made $4,000. You guys should have been told me Facebook bonus, blah, blah, blah. So this person's made $4,000, okay? So we're going to research this person here and find their strategy. Now, sometimes, a lot of the time, I'd say maybe 50% of the time, even if you research, you won't be able to find what these people are doing, but the other 50% you will, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over what this person's doing. Okay, so they got 22,000 followers. They live in Miami. Okay, so it looks like they're a food blogger and they're doing a lot of food stuff on Facebook. So because it's Facebook bonus program, we want to see what they're doing on Facebook, okay? So usually when there's a link tree, and a lot of creators, so again, they will love showing you how much money that they're making, but it's sometimes very, very easy to see what they're doing on Facebook so you can research what they're doing. So we're going to open up their link tree. Let's just Okay, perfect. So they got their Facebook account here. So click on Facebook. This will show us what they're doing. Okay, perfect. So blogging on Insta Travels. So they got 205,000 followers. Okay, what we're going to be going over is we're going to research what they're doing on Facebook. So 2 shares, not a lot of views, not a lot of views, not a lot of views. Let's just keep scrolling. So this person has made, so this was in December, which means, so they got paid in, so this was last year in December 2004. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be researching what they're doing last year. 1.6 thousand shares. Okay. So without going into, huge amount of time, you're wanting to know what they were doing in December. Okay. I won't do it on this video because it's going to take a long time. However, this is how you research what creators are doing. So March the 2nd. So what we can do is we'll just go to Reels here. Just have a look what they're doing on Reels. And we'll see some Reels that are generating big dollars. So this one here, 362,000 views. Let's see if we can find one from last year. This is the research that I do, guys. So a lot of her videos are getting 2,000 views, which isn't much. This is when was this? So 18 weeks ago. Okay, so that was 18 weeks ago. So there should be a few videos that are going viral. Let's just quickly do some more research. Now, if her videos aren't going viral, it probably means that she's posting photos that's generating her the most money. Okay, this is what I want you guys to do. Do your research, find videos and posts that are going viral. So she's a travel blogger. Okay. Let's just quickly have a look on what she's doing here. Okay, so that's a year ago. Okay, so maybe she's making the most money on photos. Let's go back to her posts and let's go to December. So let's just scroll down. All right, we're currently on her December. So this is where she made the money. So from December 1st to December 31st. Now, what I will say is sometimes when you're doing the research, sometimes the posts aren't going viral between this time. It's actually a post before that time. So something went viral, or she's had 2 or 3 posts that have gone semi-viral that have made her this much money. So $4.2 thousand in 30 days. This was December. So this one got 3 shares. So that didn't make much money. This one didn't make much money. This one didn't. 2 comments. That one didn't. 2 shares. That one didn't. 1 share. 2 shares. This one didn't. 4 shares. Okay. So these aren't going viral. 7 comments, 6 shares. So we're still in December. Okay, 2 shares, 63 shares. So 1,000 likes. Let's just quickly click on this. So 15 likes. Okay, so that probably didn't go viral. This one here didn't. So this one here did. So 50,000 likes, 1.7 thousand shares, 1.2. So this one probably made her a bit of money. Chicago different during winter. Is that AI or is that real? I'm not sure. Maybe it's real. I've got no idea. But this one probably made her a bit of money. So what I want you guys to do is find what's going viral. And if she's doing blogging and it's for travel, like holidays, hotels, food, holiday spots, getaways, you can do the same thing and do what she's doing. 60. So this one probably made her a little bit of money as well. So 27 likes, which isn't a lot, but I'm guessing it made her a little bit of money. 1,000 likes, 67 shares. So find stuff that's going viral and don't copy, but mimic what these people are doing. I'd also be researching what she's doing on Instagram, okay? And she's most likely got a couple other posts that are going viral on her Facebook. So let's just research another creator. So that's Dominique. Let's research someone else. Okay. So I caught this guy scamming about a week ago. He's faking his screenshots. So you got to be careful when it comes to these people here. Let's scroll down. Okay, so this person made 1.2. Okay, so I've researched this person before. This person made 3,000. You can research anyone that you want. This person made 4,000, but we're going to research this person here. So this person made $1.2 thousand. So what I'll do is I'll open what she's doing, and she's actually showing you what post made her the most money. Okay, what I find really interesting is these posts haven't gone viral at all. So what we'll be doing is we'll be going on her link tree because people are putting their Facebook stuff in there, which she has, which is good for us. Okay, so the people that are making, you know, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10,000 a month, they always have a lot of followers. So point number one, people think that they're going to be making, you know, $10,000 a month by doing nothing. These creators have been creating content for 6 months, for 12 months. They're putting, every single creator uploads, you know, reel after reel after reel. This is why they've got, you know, a lot of followers. So let's see, okay, reel. So she's producing a lot of reels, okay? So if you want to grow, you need to be putting out content, okay? But let's find what she's doing. So this is 16th of the 7th. Okay, so let's see if we can find that specific post. So that made her $61. So let's go to, and that's an image. So let's go to photos here. And let's try find that specific post. So that was last year in 2024. Okay, we found it, guys. So this photo here made her $61. I'm guessing that's USD. So $61. This is fascinating. Only 214 likes, 17 comments. That is crazy how she made $61 just from this one post. It's just a selfie. Whereas I've seen photos that have, you know, 5,000 likes and 400 comments and they make $5. So you never know what's going to get you the most money. And what I'm finding with these creators that are generating thousands of dollars a month is they just keep posting content. You'll find this one here. So 35, 50 likes, 29 likes. You never know what's going to make you money. So this one here, roughly the same amount of likes, comments, and shares. However, this may have made her 50 cents, whereas the other one made her $61. Okay, let's do one more creator so you guys know how to research. Okay, so let's find someone harder because we need a bit of a challenge here. So let's find one more person, this person here. So post your content. So this person made $4,000. Okay, let's see what they're doing. So recent reels. Okay, so they're not making that much money on reels. I'm guessing that's more for photos that they've generated $4,000. So let's see if we can find who this person is. Okay, so vending machine business. Okay, so it looks like they're doing content on vending machines. So very niched. They've got 50,000 followers or subscribers on YouTube. Let's see if we can find them on Facebook. Okay, this is going to be a little bit harder, which is perfect because we don't have their Facebook. So this is why. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's find them on Facebook. Donald 14. So we're just going to copy that. Okay, we're on Facebook. We're just going to copy their tag and see if we can find them. Perfect. Okay, so that is their page, but they've only got 5 followers. So this is them. Let's see if we can find any more details on who this person is. Okay, because this looks like it's their page, not the page that they're making the money. Okay, but this is what they're doing. Vending tips. So let's see. Vending tips. Okay, this might be them. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Okay, if we can find the same videos, it's them. It doesn't look like it's them. Let's go back. Let's see if we can find similar photos or videos that are going viral. Okay, we can't. Let's go back. Let's do a little bit of research, posts. So that's definitely them. This is their page, 100%. This is their page. Let's see if we can find any more information. Donald vending tips, 5 followers. So how is this person? This is what we'll do. So sometimes when creators share stuff, blur out the income or they'll blur out, you know, the private information. However, you can literally type this in on Facebook and their post will pop up. These are some of the best selling. These are some of the best selling. Let's just see what pops up. Okay. Let's go posts. See what pops up. Okay, is that them? No. Okay, let's try find it, guys. These are, okay, that's not it. Okay. Let's go all. These are some of the best. So check this out recently. Let's see what pops up. So that's the vending machine. Let's see what pops up. So it's a video. Let's go videos. And we're looking for a vending machine. But guys, so you're not going to find every single video or post or page. Sometimes it's on a group, but this is how you do your research. So this is how I'm able to research basically anyone on the internet and then basically find their strategy. Okay, let's just spend a little bit more time on this person. Okay, so they got 235,000 followers. Reels, let's see what they're doing on Reels. So 16 million. Okay, so if this reel is, so check this out recently. Let's see. Vending machine. Because sometimes, hang on 1 second. Wednesday, so that was last year as well. So last year, so if we go to last year on their Instagram page, so that's 2 weeks ago. So maybe they're making the money on Instagram and they've connected their Facebook to their Instagram. So that's probably what they're doing. Okay, so without going into further detail, this is probably what they're doing. So 4.7 million views just on this video. Perfect. So I've just literally found out how they're making $4,000 per month by doing videos. Okay, so very, very clear system that they're making. So generating a lot of views. This one here didn't go viral, 14,000 views. However, all the other ones are going viral. They've got ones generating 4 or 5 million views. Let's go top here. So what I suggest you guys do is so you don't have to do vending machines. Obviously you could do anything that's in your niche, but follow what this person's doing. They're using the keyword vending machine, vending machines, millionaire, vending machines. So they're using specific keywords, future millionaire. So they're very, 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 very niched, and possibly they're making more money because they're using terms like millionaire, business, stuff like that. Let's just quickly go over, see if they're doing anything on here. Okay, vending machines, Instagram. Okay, so maybe they're not on Facebook, but maybe they're making the money on Instagram. So guys, this is how easy it is to basically find what people are doing on social media. Again, people love to show off, yeah? I've just made $5,000. I've just made $50,000 on Facebook bonus program. A lot of the time, it's like you can make money and not tell people how much money that you made. But because it's an insecurity, people love validation. And this is how a lot of these people make more money, is by teaching something, teaching how they've made money. It's a very known strategy in marketing. What I want you guys to do is spend a bit of time researching people in your industry, find out what they're doing, how much money that they're making. And again, I've only showed you something specifically just on Threads. However, you can use TikTok. So go on TikTok and type in Facebook bonus program. Go on YouTube, Facebook bonus program, Facebook bonus program. People will show you screenshots of how much money that they're making, and then do exactly what I showed you. Research what they're doing on social media, go through their profiles, click on different links, do a little bit of research, and find out what they're doing. Okay, very, very important, because if you don't do your research, you will not be successful, which leads us to step number 2. So step number 2 is the how. What are creators doing? What actually works? Now, what I'm telling you right now is there's a lot of creators that just pump out content, but they don't really have a niche. So what I'm seeing is, this step 2 will be fairly quick. What I see is the creators that are making $5,000, $10,000, even $20,000 per month with Facebook bonus program, they're very, very niche, and they stick to something very niched. What I see a lot of the time is creators that don't make money on Facebook bonus program. They try and do too many different things, different niches. You need something that people are going to follow you. So for example, let's just say you're into basketball. If I go on your page, everything has to be basketball related. Basketball reels, basketball photos, basketball posts. People need to follow you. You need to give people a reason to follow you. If you aren't making money, there's a chance that you've got basketball, and then you've got some football, and then you've got some funny memes about restaurants, and then there's all these different things. Yeah, so you need to be very, very niched, and you need to pick a very specific thing that you're doing. So like the vending machine thing that we just saw before, you have to be very, very niche, but you need to stick to a certain strategy. The strategy with the vending machine was different reels on Instagram, and the first 2 or 3 seconds of the reel show the vending machine, and then they show you how much money that they're making. They show you a bit about their business, but it's a formula that works. Once you find a formula, you need to keep doing the formula over and over and over again. That's how you're going to grow from 0 followers to 10,000, 20,000 to 100,000. But the majority of these people are making the most amount of money. They've all got 20,000 followers, 100,000 followers. Some even have 500,000 followers on Facebook, but every single person sticks to a very specific formula. Okay, so that's what I want you guys to do. And lastly, what is your winning plan? So what are you guys going to do that's going to make you win? Exactly what I told you guys before, and I'll just put it back to me, is what is your winning plan? What is your winning formula? Exactly what I said. So the how, number 2, what are creators doing? Well, you know what creators are doing based on step 1, which is the research phase. Yeah, very, very important. You kind of need to think of this like a puzzle. Okay, so what's this person doing? What's this person doing? What's this person doing? Don't just watch this video and think that you can implement the strategy. I want you guys to spend the next 2 or 3 days researching 20 different creators. What are these people doing? How are these people making money? You will find something very, very interesting. They've got a formula, they stick to a formula, and they're very, very niched. Now, I'm a marketer. I help companies, I help other marketers, make 6-7 figures per year. I help people build websites, sales funnels, copywriting. Very, very niched specific, but it's not niched. So if you go on my Facebook page, I've only got 13,000 followers. And that's because even though it's a lot more than, most people have, I could have 1 million followers right now if I stuck to something niche. So if I just stuck to something niche, which was just websites or just sales funnels or just copywriting, I most likely would have a lot more followers. But because my profile isn't niche specific, and I help people with, marketing, website design, sales funnels, designs, script writing, it's a bit confusing for some people. So when people go on my video and they like the video, but they might go on my profile, but because everything's all over the place, I'm not giving them a reason to follow me. But that's why I don't use my Facebook to monetize. I make a little bit of money on my Facebook, but I don't use my Facebook to go viral. I've got different pages for that. And I've got different pages that are very, very niche specific. I hope this video was helpful. Any questions, feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. This is how you're able to make thousands of dollars per month with Facebook bonus program. I've got another Facebook bonus program video that goes over copyright. Very, very important that you don't use music on Facebook and you don't use other people's content. You will be flagged and restricted, and you may lose monetization. So watch that video if you haven't already. Feel free to ask me any questions. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, that would really help. And I'll be doing more videos to help you make more money with Facebook bonus program. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.